How often would you say that you play video games?
Pretty often. I would say at least every other day for an hour or two each day.
Okay. Are there any other games that you play besides Rock Band and Guitar Hero?
Yeah, sure. We play FIFA Soccer sometimes. Play Call of Duty sometimes. So all sorts of games, mostly ones that have sort of multiplayer interactions because it's more fun that way.
Would you say that there's any benefits, like stress relief or anything like that, to playing video games?
Yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of stress relief. I think sometimes when I'm feeling stressed, I get back from a long day of class. There's nothing more I want to do than just bang on some drums, to relieve some stress. So I think it's definitely an essential component of fun at MIT, and one that you don't have to leave your room for. So.
Does your game playing ever get in the way of work here at MIT?
I would definitely say so. Yeah, sometimes I'd have to do some sort of PSET or homework or something, and I'd decide to play for an hour, and that hour would become 2 hours, and that probably gets in the way of cuts into my work time. So I'd say it definitely affects my work.
Do you usually play with friends?
Yeah, usually we try to get a group of friends together. If that doesn't happen, usually I start playing by myself, and then the friends see the game and they decide to join in.
I met Aziz fall of my senior year of high school. Came to visit MIT, didn't really know what it was about, stayed down the hall. Aziz welcomed me with open arms and invited me to play Rock Band. It was actually my first time ever playing Rock Band. It was my last for a while. Why? Because I broke his Rock Band drums. He acted like it was no big deal. But I could tell that he was upset. The drum on the right-hand side fell as I smashed it. Things were never the same. That's all.
What are your preferences when playing, like levels, characters, instruments, anything like that?
I prefer drums the most. I like to sing as well. Guitar is probably my least favorite, but I still enjoy playing it. That's all relative. And I think in terms of level of difficulty, I like to play on expert. Sometimes I play on hard with the guitar because I'm not as good with the guitar. But I just enjoy the game in general, and it's I guess gotten progressively better as I've played. So I've been playing for over a year and a half now. So.
What do you think you've learned through playing Rock Band and Guitar Hero?
I think a lot of teamwork, because it's definitely a team game. There are points in the game where you can save your partner if your partner isn't doing so well. So I learned definitely not to criticize people if they don't do as well at first. Learned to also teach other people how to play the game. So it's definitely a very interactive experience. And I think just in general, it's a fun game to play. So I've just learned to be able to relax and enjoy myself.
I'ma get with the game.